So another technique that I like to do is to create a tube and turn it right side out using a bobby pin. And this is really easy to do once you get the hang of how to thread the bobby pin into the fabric. It's pretty easy and goes pretty quick. So to start, we simply take the strap, and for this pattern, for this example, I could have actually just left this as one long piece so that I could do it all at one time and then cut it in half. But since I already have the pattern pieces cut out, I'm going to do it twice. So we have our two 5-inch pieces and they're cut 1 inch wide, and I'm simply just going to fold these in half with right sides together, and then 1/4 inch in, I'm going to stitch a seam line straight down this strap. So here you can see we've gone ahead and stitched that stitching line. Then I'm going to come in and I'm going to trim down my seam allowance really close so that I have as little bulk as possible once I turn this right side out. Now I'm going to take my strap and I'm going to cut a slit into this folded end. And we have this piece cut longer than it needs to be, so you have room to play around at the end here. So a little bit in, we're just going to cut an angled slit right here. And you can see right here we have a little opening now on the folded side. And then I'm going to simply take the bobby pin and put it in this first part, but it's going to slide in, and then the top part of the bobby pin goes in that second slit. So you can see that right there. I'll do that again. Just threading it at the beginning is the important part. So you have your top side of your bobby pin, bottom side, that goes in there. This one goes on top and then into that slit. So what's going to happen here is this little section right here is going to get caught in this loop like that, and it will pull it inside this strap. And so if you're just gently using the tips of your fingernails, you just kind of pull that. And once, it's sometimes a little bit hard to get started, but once you can get it to pull and start turning to the inside, it will then go much faster. So then my bobby pin is coming out the other end, and now I can feel that sliding along the fabric, and it is folding along itself. So you can see that it's coming out here, and then it begins to just turn all the way, and it magically just pulls all the way out. And then you can just take the bobby pin out. And now let's see, I'm rolling this to find the seam, which is right here. So this is my interior seam, and I can press this, but then I have a very narrow spaghetti strap.